Have you noticed stairs getting harder or standing up taking longer than it used to? Weak legs after 70 aren't just about aging. They can predict falls, loss of independence, and serious health problems. And the first signs are so subtle, most people miss them. Today we'll cover 7 warning signs your legs are getting weaker and what you can do about it before it's too late. Leg strength after 70 is strongly linked to your independence, balance, and even your brain health. Studies show that maintaining lower body power is a key indicator of longevity. Weakness isn't inevitable. Early action can reverse a lot of it. One of these warning signs happens while you are just sitting, and almost nobody recognizes it. Warning sign number 1 is when standing up feels harder. Think about your daily routine. Have you noticed a growing trouble getting up from deep chairs, soft sofas, or even toilet seats? If you find yourself needing to push off with your hands or rocking your body forward to gain momentum, your body is sending a clear signal. This indicates weakening thigh muscles, specifically your quadriceps and glutes. These muscles are the primary engines for vertical movement. When they lose power, simple transitions become a struggle. To fix this, try a simple sit-to-stand exercise. Sit on a sturdy chair, keep your arms crossed over your chest, and stand up using only your legs. Repeat this 10 times throughout the day to rebuild that explosive power. It is a functional way to reclaim your mobility. But an even earlier warning sign shows up when you walk. Warning sign number 2 is a slower walking speed. If you find yourself walking slower than your friends or spouse, or taking significantly shorter steps than you used to, pay attention. Do you feel fatigue after only a short walk to the mailbox or the car? Walking speed is often called the 6th vital sign because it predicts future mobility decline. When your legs lose strength, your stride length naturally shortens to maintain stability, but this actually makes you less efficient. This slowdown often happens so gradually that you don't notice until you are falling behind others. The simple fix is a daily walking goal. Focus on quality over quantity. Walk at a brisk pace for just 5 minutes, then rest. Gradually increase this as your endurance improves. Keeping a steady pace ensures your muscles stay engaged and your cardiovascular system remains strong. The next sign surprises many people because it happens mostly at night. Warning sign number 3 is when your legs feel heavy or tired easily. You might describe the feeling as your legs being made of lead. This heavy sensation often leads to early fatigue, causing you to need frequent breaks even during light household chores. This matters because it indicates reduced muscular endurance and potential issues with circulation or muscle loss. When muscles shrink, they have to work twice as hard to move your body weight, leading to that exhausted feeling. Instead of pushing through long, grueling sessions, try short, frequent walks. 5 minutes of movement every hour is much better for weak legs than one long walk that leaves you depleted. This keeps blood flowing and prevents the muscles from stiffening up. Consistency is the secret to overcoming that heavy feeling and regaining your energy throughout the day. But weakness doesn't always feel like weakness. Sometimes it feels like a loss of control. Warning sign number 4 is that your balance feels worse. If you are feeling unsteady on uneven ground or find yourself holding onto furniture while walking through the house, your legs are likely losing their stabilizing power. A fear of falling often starts here. Leg strength and balance are inextricably connected. Without strong ankles and thighs, your body cannot make the micro adjustments needed to keep you upright. This is a major fall risk indicator that should never be ignored. You can practice balance safely by standing near a sturdy chair or countertop for support. Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds, then switch. This simple practice wakes up the small stabilizer muscles in your feet and calves. Strengthening these areas provides a solid foundation for every move you make. The next sign often shows up in the mirror, but most people blame aging instead of identifying the underlying issue. Warning sign number 5 is noticing thinner legs. If your pants are becoming looser in the thighs, or you notice visible muscle loss and sagging skin around the knees, you are seeing signs of sarcopenia. Muscle loss accelerates rapidly after age 70 if not actively addressed. This isn't just a cosmetic issue, it is a loss of the very tissue that protects your joints and burns calories. Thinner legs mean less protection for your bones during a slip. To combat this, focus on your protein intake and light resistance training. Muscle requires protein to maintain itself, especially as we age. Adding simple movements like leg extensions while sitting can help maintain the muscle mass you have and even build a little more. You don't need a gym, you just need to move against resistance. But there's an even clearer warning sign your body gives you every single day during common tasks. Warning sign number 6 is that climbing stairs feels much harder than it used to. If you are using the railing heavily to pull yourself up or taking stairs one step at a time with both feet landing on the same step, your legs are struggling. You might even find yourself avoiding stairs entirely or looking for an elevator for just one floor. Climbing stairs requires significant power from your quadriceps and hips. It is one of the most demanding things we do daily. When this becomes difficult, it is a red flag for overall lower body decline. A great mini fix is the step-up exercise. Using the bottom step of your staircase, simply step up and back down while holding the railing for safety. Do this 5 times per leg. This functional movement mimics the exact strength you need to navigate the world confidently. And the final warning sign is the most serious because it often appears right before a fall. Warning sign number 7 is frequent trips or stumbles. Are you catching your toes on the edge of a rug or experiencing small stumbles on flat pavement? These missteps happen because your lifting muscles, the ones that pull your toes toward your shins, are weakening. This is often called foot drop. When these muscles fail, you don't clear the ground properly, leading to dangerous trips. Weak coordination in the lower legs is a primary cause of hip and wrist fractures. To strengthen these muscles, try toe lifts or ankle circles while sitting. Simply lifting your toes toward the ceiling while keeping your heels on the ground can make a massive difference. Strengthening the front of your lower leg ensures your feet clear obstacles every time you step. Remember, many major falls start with small stumbles. Addressing these tiny trips now can prevent a life-changing injury later. Now let's try a quick 60-second leg strength test to see where you stand. This is called the chair rise test. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your arms crossed over your chest. Set a timer for 30 seconds. Stand up and sit down as many times as you can within that window. Make sure you come to a full standing position and sit all the way back down each time. If you can complete more than 12 to 15 repetitions, you are in a good range for your age. If you find yourself doing fewer than 10, or if you cannot finish without using your arms, it is a sign that your leg strength needs immediate attention. Pause the video right now and try it. Knowing your starting point is the first step to making a real change. To strengthen your legs safely after 70, you don't need complicated equipment. A simple routine of sit-to-stands, daily walking, heel raises, and step-ups can transform your mobility. Start small. The goal is consistency over intensity. You aren't training for a marathon, you are training for life. Improvement is possible at any age. Your muscles are incredibly resilient and will respond to the right stimulus if you provide it regularly. Even 10 minutes of focused leg work 3 times a week can significantly lower your risk of injury. Strong legs mean independence. They mean having the freedom to go where you want, when you want. Think about the future. Think about playing with your grandkids on the floor, walking confidently through a grocery store, or living independently in your own home for years to come. These aren't just goals, they are the rewards of taking care of your physical foundation today. Don't wait for a fall to happen before you take action. Your mobility is your most valuable asset, and it is worth protecting. Before we continue, today's video is supported by Advanced Memory Formula from Advanced Bionutritionals. If you've been feeling more forgetful, distracted, or mentally foggy as you age, this formula is designed to support memory, focus, and long-term brain health with ingredients like bacopa, ginkgo biloba, blueberry, and alpha-GPC. It's also backed by a 90-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it with less risk. Results can vary, and it's not meant to diagnose or treat any condition, but if you want to support sharper thinking as you get older, check the link in the description. Every step you take today is an investment in your future self. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, share it with someone you care about. Comment, strong if you are working on your leg strength today. Let's stay mobile together. Consistent effort leads to lasting results. Your journey to stronger legs starts with the very next time you stand up. Keep moving, stay active, and prioritize your health. You have the power to change how you age. It starts now.